my God.
Regina was another one of my geometry students. 10th grade, Regina. Anybody remember 10th grader Regina Williams? The entire year she was auditioning for drama. She screeched. She cackled. She hissed. She any outrageous way of behaving Regina was doing. Never in her seat, never on task, always acting. I'm so glad to say that Regina achieved her acting goal. She is perhaps the very best little student actress I've ever seen.
Here comes Will.
Alright.
Uh-oh, she about to kill that bitch.
My husband had Regina as a freshman. And the stories that he would come home and tell me about this kid was atrocious. She had a temper. And I got to see it quite a few times. I mean, as a freshman, she was walking down the hall wearing white shoes and someone was to step on her white shoes. Freshman year. Okay, and so he would come home and tell me all these things, and I'm like, oh God, who do you teach? And I just teach, crazy kids. Then as the year went on, he told me, Lorraine, there's one girl that I have in class that you like to teach. I'm like, it's this? I don't teach that kind of drama. Look at any of your kids. He's like, no, you need to have this one.
We give it back to you.
I talked to her, and she seemed nice, but I'm not gonna lie, I was a little afraid. I had seen what she had done in the hall. She seemed nice. But then we're going to put her in the HP pod. And David kept telling me, no, Ray, you need to make sure she gets with you. She needs to be in your class. I'm like, no, she gets playing. I don't want that in my class. No, you need to get her. And so I begged, borrowed, and pleaded with Dr. Johnson. He was like, listen, put her to HP. Well, no, Dr. Johnson, she'll be my responsibility. I'll take her, please, bring her into my class. And nobody wanted her because the freshman year she was bad. Bad. So I had her as a sophomore. And I had her with her friends. Where's she? In class. And the noises that Miss Michael was talking about is right. In class, like, really? And you put her with this one?
Yeah.
Okay. What? It's very hard. But somehow or another, Regina and I clicked. And as she got older, and every year that she was with me, she grew up and she grew up and she grew up. To where she might not say anything about you now for stepping on her white shoes. She will talk junk about you behind your back. Did you see him? He stepped on my white shoes. That's okay. I know where he lives. I don't know. I will get him later. You see the guy again? A lot more calmer than what she was her freshman year. And she has grown. But I'll tell you a secret too about Regina. Not many people know this. But when she was so bad her senior or freshman year, she was failing her English class. I mean, failing it to where Miss Cato looked at her and said, Regina, I am done with you, girl. If you fail your EOC, you will be repeating your freshman year. You will be repeating this year. And Regina just looked at her with a straight face, okay. And she took her EOC and was the only freshman that year to make a perfect score. She made a 100. You had a temper, and if there's any kid out here that's more of a diamond in the rough, it definitely was you. You came and you started out with anger problems. You learned how to put them in a different way, and I wish you the best because you are yours. And I'm very honored to be saying that.